Hey everyone, back again to give you another Hype Fest 4000. Your host today is me again, as always, Peta Party. We're gonna go over some stuff that I've noticed in the market in the last few weeks and the last month in particular. I think are stupid undervalued. So we're gonna go top 5. That is a 5, not an S. Yeah, I know my handwriting's bad. Undervalued. That's how you spell things. See? Alright, so first thing we're going to start off with is one I've been buying up like crazy. So full disclosure, I have a decent position in this. It's stuff from Legacy of Darkness. So the hollows especially. The boxes are also there. We're going to get that in a minute. So most of the hollows with LOD are super low pop. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cards have less than 10 PSA 10 copies. So Tyrant Dragons at 7, Luster Dragons at 8, Creature Swaps at 5, Drop Offs at 9, Last Turn is also at 9. That's not to mention the other ones that are sub 15. There's a bunch that are around, 12, 15 copies. So they're super ridiculously hard to grade. There's only one guy even selling packs at $35 a pack. When they're gone, I'm fully expecting the cheapest to be anywhere from $75, $80 range. So for most of the hollows to be hovering around $100, even the ones that are higher pop, quote unquote, in the 20s, that's just stupid. The cards are ridiculously hard to grade, and if you're looking at only getting one hollow out of every 3 packs, and 9 chances out of 10 that hollow isn't even going to be gradable, that's just stupid. So LOD hollows are super high up on my list of shit I've been buying lately. Number 2, sealed. Don't care what anyone says. Sealed is on fire. And Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that fun shit. The thing that a lot of people don't realize is even the trash garbage that no one liked the last few years has been going up considerably in price. You've got stuff like RDS that even a few months ago I was buying, and full disclosure, I have a sizable position in it at 100 and, I think it was like 120, 130, somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even 150 a box, and that was for hobby boxes. And now the cheapest you can get on eBay is $400. Someone was selling a hobby box on Instagram yesterday, I'm pretty sure, for not even $250, and it sold 10, 15 minutes. So even the quote-unquote trash that no one likes has been jumping up in price. Same thing, Ancient Sanctuary. Last year you could buy Ancient Sanctuary on eBay for about $250. Another set I also have a sizable position in. The only one I know who might have a comparable or bigger position than me in Ancient Sanctuary is Gary from Pawn Stars. Can't believe I just called you that, Gary. So last year these were selling for around $250, $300 consistently till Gary bought out the market before I could, unfortunately. They spiked up to $400. They were hovering around $500 for a while. I picked up a shitload off DACA, or David Adams Card World, whatever you want to call them, for $380, $400 range once you factor in shipping and fees and all that jazz. I also managed to get a bunch more off of Individual in Hawaii for $440, $450, somewhere around there. Even then, that's just stupid cheap. The cheapest one you can buy on eBay right now is Pokerev, and he wants $2,000. They've been consistently selling around $650, $750 range. One went on auction, but it didn't actually sell because it was a reserve. That doesn't count. I honestly think especially if it's a Missouri box. The next sale is probably going to be around $1,000. That's just my opinion. I'm not selling any of mine, so don't bother asking, even with the RDS. So I have no skin in the game right now. That's just what I'm thinking. Number 3, I don't even know why this is an option. This is just stupid. As of the filming of this video, Troll and Toad has like 8 or 10 LOB PSA 10 rares on their shop website. This is LOB, not LOD. Why the hell does Konami have to make stupid set abbreviations all the same? There's a pile of them on eBay right now for $75. When I'm done filming this, I'm probably going to go and buy them myself because that's just stupid cheap. A bunch of the commons have been selling, you know, over $100, you know, 140, 150 range. That's just stupid. Some of the ones that are on eBay right now, I sold myself for almost double that a month ago. So I don't know who is in Troll and Toad's eBay account doing the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but God bless you. It's just stupid that that's even an option to do right now. Number 4, this is a bit more speculative. We got collectors, rares, specifically from Toon Chaos because nothing else is out yet. Basically, it's a super hard to pull item. You know, it's up there with gold stars in rarity, or pull rate anyways. You're only going to get one out of every, you know, 72 packs, which is about the same pull rate as a gold star. So it's pretty low pull rate. A lot of them have ink blotching issues on the hollows themselves. They are really easy to grade from what I've been seeing, but with how short printed Toon Chaos was of a set, and the fact that the Toon Chaos boxes are up over like $200 a box now, I think, that's just stupid. I think the collector's rares, especially with how they hit it out of the ballpark with the ones that they picked with like Stardust Dragon, Chaos Emperor Dragon, you've got your Blackluster Soldier, Toon Blackluster Soldier, like all that's all super nostalgic cards. The artwork on them looks really nice. The texturing on the foiling looks really good. The cards just pop really well. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised, even within the next 6 months to a year. You might see them dip a little bit when everyone starts getting their cards back from PSA and Beckett. But I think long term, you know, you're talking 5-6 years, they're going to go up a stupid amount. Even in the short term, I think in the next 12 to 24 months, they're probably going to go up a lot. This is for September, by the way. Probably should have done that at the beginning. If you think, yeah, I don't know math or dates or anything. If you think that I'm talking about this stuff now and you're in the future where Corona has eliminated half the population and the other half is trying to kill themselves over Trump's 4th term, you're in the wrong place right now. So, number 5, kind of redundant because you can't buy any right now, but I've still been seeing some people sell them for stupid cheap. Prize cards. So, mentioned this in another video. The fact that something like 10,000 Dragon is selling in a PSA 10 copy for a stupid, ridiculous price of like, what is it? $4,500, $5,000 in a 10. That's just obscene. I don't know why you were paying that, whoever you are. No offense to the people who are selling them for that much. Good on you for getting that. What the hell? Whatever. Good on you for getting that. Not taking any digs at the people who can get what they can. That's great. If you're paying that, I don't know why the hell you're paying that. There's like 10,000 copies of that card. You got something like Crush Card. There's like 50 copies. Cyberstein, you're looking at 130. The math doesn't add up to me. Even if you've got to pay 10 grand or more for a 10 in Cyberstein, you're still getting something that's not speculative. It's been around for a decade and a half. The price is only going to go up on them. The quantity isn't going to increase. People aren't going to open more boxes. So, like, the fact that Cyberstein is currently the price of two 10,000 dragons is just stupid to me. Especially when you look at some of the other cards that you can still get, like Dark End Dragon, things like that. Even if there are a lot of them and you've got like 100 or 150, that's still stupid low in the grand scheme of things. Like 150 cards is nothing. That's not. They might as well not even exist at that many cards. Okay, so quick recap: Legacy of Darkness Hollows are stupid cheap. Stop selling them to me. You know who you are. Sorry. I see a deal, I pounce. Sealed stuff, even like LOB boxes. I think the next wavy box is probably going to sell for $25,000. That is just stupid. I've been hearing of offers that have been going out on them. I only regrets not buying more. Some of the other boxes, like I said, or even RDS and Ancient Sanctuary have just been blowing up in price, especially compared to a year ago. You've got LOB rares. For some reason, some intern on Troll and Toad is probably going to get fired. Collector's rares, I know it's a bit more speculative than the rest of these because it hasn't been proven as well, but I think it's a home run product, and that the rarity themselves is going to stick around for a while. The fact that they're not oversaturating the market and doing it in every set says a lot to me, especially when you look at Starlight rares and how well they've held up in the market, especially, you know, after they've been in there in a while and they've been reproduced in pretty well every set that they've done. And prize cards, if you can find them, buy them. Unless you're bidding against me, then don't buy them. I think there's still a shitload of room to grow with all of them. I don't care which one it is, especially in the Shonen Jump ones. World Championship promos aren't my thing. I know a lot of people are into them. The ultra rares like Minerva and things like that, you know, you're talking less than 10 copies. Like, that's just obscene low number of cards for them to be kicking around. Even if you think that 5 figures is high, on something like that, it's not. It's just going to keep going up. Especially if the card gets a lot of play and people, you know, associate winning with it and they like using it in their decks and things like that. So, just my opinion. Might look back at this in a year from now and you all laugh at me and call me an idiot. But it is what it is. Have a good one.